Hello and welcome again to Nyan RPG in the Legend of Hero Trail in the Sky part 29. I'm continuing from the last episode. I'm recording this directly from with previous episode. So in the last chapter that we finally found the culprit is this black-clad soldier who assists the Steward Gilbert, and they are evil. That's all I can say. So let's say their start. They have speed isn't that high, but they hit really hard. So I use this. I will use that later. Let's just heal using item. Do I have a good item? This seems nice. It's the same. Agate didn't have his special. Oh, they used two. What's called? Is that claw or 3 prongs blade? Seems like a blade. Let's attack normally. 300. That's not bad. Let's get them hell. Also, okay. Let's focus on one of them. Oh yeah, let's cut it like now. This will take care of one of them, I hope. And if one of them die, Agate will get critical next turn. Nice. Shadow Weaving. It's not that bad. Okay. Ah, miss. One of them should be really easy. Let's just use item. Oh yeah, I need to get the Rose Azalea. Let's just attack normally while I have string up. That's quite nice. Somehow, Joshua seems a lot like them. It's possible that they are in the same organization. But let's not see out Joshua pass like that. When he want to tell us, he will talk. Let's not force Joshua. A T delay. Okay, can I heal using Latia? Yes, I can. I don't want to take any risk with Chloe, because it's kind of hard to acquire the CP for Chloe. It's possible that there's any extra battle later, so I don't want to waste my CP any longer. Nice. Okay, that's not the bad sap hit. They are not as strong as I expected. This can be Gilbert, steward of the mayor, and you boys in black. In accordance with the law of the Brazier, you are hereby placed under arrest. Get out and surrender. Ugh, you're pretty tough, I give you that. Going toe to toe with you hasn't disappointed me at all. Ah, the lieutenant going to be mad. He warned us about this. We shouldn't have been as careless as we were. The lieutenant? Do you mean that guy wearing the red mask who was negotiating with the Sky Bandit? I'm surprised you know about that. It looks like you dog from the guild are better at sniffing things out than we thought. Your insults are pretty funny considering we just gave you a serious beat down. Now hurry up and throw down your weapon and surrender. Sorry, but we can't do that. What? What do you think you're doing? Don't move. Come any closer and this guy's brains are going to be splattered all over this place. What is the meaning of this? What do you intend to do by threatening your employer? You're wrong about that. You're not our employer, the mayor is. But whether it was you or the mayor here, the outcome would have been the same. We only cooperate with you because we share a mutual interest, and we couldn't care less whether you live or die. Please, don't shoot me! Cut the tear and the crap. Don't think you can get away by trying to fool us with a show like that. Gah! My leg! My leg! There's blood there as well. Nice. Gilbert! Look like they were serious about what they said. If this is enough of a show for you, how about we blow the brain out of the lighthouse keeper? He has nothing to do with this. If his life means anything to you, then I suggest you back up. Let's see, like over by the stair. Seems we don't have much of a choice. Hahaha, that's right. Do what you told, like the dog you are. And look like this is where we bid you farewell. They want to fly. Wait! Don't think you're getting away this time. Oh. Just cut the rope. They will fall and die. A rope? These guys were serious prepared for anything. I'm leaving you to take care of that idiot steward and the rest. What? I'm going after this guy. The rest of you report to Jen and ask him for future instruction. My attack to grass, don't you take it away. Alright, me too. Hold on, Jester. Didn't you just hear what Agate said? We can't just forget about Gilbert and those guys from the Raven gang. That's right. And I think Gilbert got what was coming to him. He is still hurt. Alright. I had to say this, but I guess we'll have to leave the rest up to Agate. Oh, don't tell me he's gone for a while now and take my squads away. Good thing I saved before fighting that, but I have to load it. Thus in the end, Esther and the other were able to take back the stolen money with the incident. By the time the mayor steward and the group of delinquents were safely locked up in the Manoria windmill set, morning had already been broken. Now then, I'll have an eye on things here. Could you return to Ruan and report back to Jen? That's fine with me, but are you sure you'll be okay? Come on, I just got a whiff of sleeping powder is all. It's all happened a little too fast for me to remember who attacked me though. Pretty shameful, I know. Don't beat yourself up for it. You still managed to fend off your attacker. The children are safe thanks to you. I can't thank you enough. Haha, well, I guess there's that at least. Still, will Agate be okay facing them on his own? I know he's tough and all, but it still worries me. Yeah, if they somehow manage to get the drop on him. For now, we'll just have to trust that he knows what he's doing. He's been after those guys for a while now. He knows how they work, so I think they'll have a tough time taking him on. Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll just have to focus on what we can do. You're right, you're exactly right. I'll hang on to the donation money until the matter wakes up. If those guys want it, they will have to pry it from my cold dead fingers. You can count on me. I will be fine, so you guys, you go on ahead. Alright, be careful. Let's go, guys. Do I have the the watch? No, do I want to load? But the chapter isn't over yet, so let's just save in another save file. If there's no major boss fight, I can just reload and play it later. Oh yeah, let's talk to everyone. The arsonist was caught. I would like to take the bastard up into the mountain to teach him a lesson or two about survival. I heard that the arsonist was caught. I think he should experience some street justice before he turned over to the Bracer Guild. Maybe a good stoning? So the criminal have finally been caught. This should help put my friend's mind a little more at ease. I feel pretty good about it. I think I've seen the person who did this before. I have to wonder if it was the mayor personal steward. I must be mistaken though. It's too crazy to be possible. Also, I want to do this vintage wine. Azalea fruit. Let's just make one. The matron is there, alright? Oh my, hello again. I heard from the innkeeper that the criminal has been arrested. You keep helping us so much, and I have no way to properly repay you. You really don't need to worry. It's nothing to be embarrassed over. Really. We're going back to Ruan for a little bit so we can deliver our report. Kana is keeping an eye on the prisoner so you can relax on that score. Thank you so much. Oh hi Miss Cecil. Did you really find those guys and beat them up? Awesome. Yay, Meta is up again. The Meta finally woke up earlier this morning. Thanks ideas. Man, I'm so relieved. Now I'm starving. You're always starving. That kid. Azalea fruit. Let's buy. It's cheap. Let's buy a lot of it. Vintage wine is for the Azalea, I think. Oh, it's quite expensive. Let's buy 3. Oh yeah, I want to talk to her. The suspect is at the windmill lodge. He should be made to personally apologize to the children before he hand over to the guild. Don't you agree? Quite agree, but he still can do that in a prison. The Bracer, you have apprehended the criminal, correct? If there is anything we can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm just glad that the arsonist has been caught. I'm impressed with you, Bracer. It's a good thing we had you to depend on. Isn't it? I'm keeping an eye on these idiots. You guys head on to Ruan and report back to Zan. I cannot enter. Well, those guys picking on Polly and the other kid, you gotta make them pay. You just can't let people who pick on everyone get away with it. The crew will hold up in the Farena lighthouse. I hope Mr. Fogg is okay. Oh yeah, let's check on him. Oh, he's still here. Oh, it's you kid again. It was pretty tough the other night, wasn't it? It was pretty crazy. Speaking of which, how are you holding up? Not too bad, I guess. I still feel a little light in the head though. It looks like the anesthetic hasn't completely wore off. Thankfully, it's a pretty harmless drug, so you should be back to normal in a little while. That's a relief to hear. Then maybe I should take a little break before I get back to work. I think that's a good idea. Taking it easy is probably the best thing for you right now. Please don't overdo it. I think I'll just take your advice, young man. Okay. It seems like there's nothing he want to say, so let's just head back to Ruan. Dalmore was behind everything. He was just pretending to be all kind of, and everything was. He was just pretending to be all kind and everything from the start. I've been kind of wondering about this, but will we be able to catch the mayor this time? Huh? She raised a good question. This may be difficult. The Brazil Guild has a non-interference policy when it comes to government affairs, and considering he has power for the whole Ruan region, arresting the mayor isn't going to be easy. Hold on just a second. Doesn't anyone else find that strange? It is funny, but the law is law. That's why the guild can have branches anywhere, even in the Erebonian Empire. Yeah, but still. Anyway, let's just get to the guild and talk to Jan. I think he'll have some useful advice for us. Okay. I'm fine, don't worry about me. We just need to make the man in charge pay his debt. Yes, that's right. Okay, so it's not that simple as I expected. We are in the pathway to Jane's Royal Academy. What is it, Roy? Well, are you two going to the guild? I just remember something I need to do. Can you go ahead without me? I will catch up to you shortly. That's fine. Are you going back to the campus then? Yes. I think I should report in to the headmaster and let him know what's happening. Okay, I got it. We'll be waiting for you at the guild. I'm sorry, Esther. You too, Joshua. This ought to do it. See it. What are you planning, girl? I understand. It's just hard to believe that Mayor Delmo is behind this recent event. This is certainly a major incident. So Jen, do you think the mayor can be caught? Well, I'm afraid it's going to be rather difficult. The only way it really happens is if we can be caught in the act. I figure as much. It can be serious. So we just have to allow a corrupt mayor to stay in power. Now, there's no need to panic. The Brazil Guild hands may be tied, but the Royal Army can get him. Oh? Esther, Joshua, I'd like for you to go to the mayor estate and question him. It doesn't matter if he gets angry, I just want you to buy us some time. And you'll contact the Royal Army in the meantime? Haha, precisely. I'll contact Leyston Fortress Headquarters with the Orba communication system to request assistance. I don't like having to rely on the army, but I don't see any other option. Okay, once Chloe catches up to us, we'll go to the mayor to the mayor. I made it. Sorry for the delay. Not at all. Perfect timing, in fact. This was pretty quick for a run to the campus. Oh well, I'm pretty fast on my feet. So what's the plan? We were just talking about going to the mayor estate. We have to stall him with an interview while the royal army is contacted. Oh, I see. Maybe that wasn't so necessary after all. So will you be coming with us? Oh yes, please allow me to accompany you. We'll be counting on you to contact the army, John. Just leave it to me. No new quests? So I just reload my save at the point where at the fight at the lighthouse, and I managed to come back all the way here. I get the attack 2 up. Also, after Agate left, I thought this is really in the end of the chapter, so I changed Chloe's quotes. I give him everything that I can. I have a lot of that if it's lost, it's okay. But this is water, and I didn't have anything that I can part of, so I just leave that empty, and I changed Esther quotes into this. Also, Chloe accessories, I removed the accessories. This is okay, I can part with it. So now let's head to the let's check the other people first. Actually, I will check that later. Let me save here. Let's head right away to the mayor residence. Man, this place is huge! Is he really doing all that nasty stuff from a place like this nice? I don't think that really matters. Mayor Delmo is originally from a large family of nobles. I think this estate has been passed down for generations. Okay, so the estate wasn't paid for in blood at least. That's something. Anyway, we need to find him and question him. Time was important people used to come here. Time was? I'm confused. Important or not, they still did up their hair funny. Important people come here? Meido. Welcome to Ruan Mayoral Estate. I'm terribly sorry, but the mayor is currently attending to some guests. Perhaps you could come back another time? What? Now hold on just a second. I'm pretty sure we know who the guest is. It's Dunan, isn't it? What? Why, that's exactly it. Have you received an invitation as well? Yes, it came directly from the mayor himself. I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind? Now that I take a closer look, you appear to be breathless. If circumstances demand it, then please go on up. The mayor and the Duke are in the banquet hall on the second floor. Excellent, thank you for your help. Alright. With so many guests arriving, I really must prepare some tea. Please pardon me. She was blessed by Joshua. You charmer. Even the two girls are speechless. What? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how impressive it was that you know the Duke was here. Oh, it's just a matter of asking the right question. He's planning to sell vacation home to the rich, remember? Duke Dunan might as well have a bullseye target painted on his misshapen head. Wow, that's smart thinking. Where did you come up with that line about the mayor inviting us? It wasn't a line. He did invite us over the first time we met him. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know, or something like that. Oh, that's right. So he did invite us. Exactly. Well, why don't we head up to the banquet hall? Banquet? I don't know. It's on the second floor. There must be a boss battle here. I still like the sound of that. Ruan would be the perfect place for a vacation home. I think I might stay for a while. Haha, I have a feeling you would think so. I'll see to it that you get the finest place available, my lord. I believe you will be quite satisfied. You are quite the smooth talker, but good, money is no object. Prepare me an estate that is worthy of your future king. May it as splendid as you're holding here. Pardon me, my lord, but wait a moment. The queen asked you to consult with her before spending such an amount of... Silence, spirit! I am to be your next king. Such perks are every day for a man of my standing. Yes, of course. Well said, your grace. We can get a written contract together shortly. But first, one more drink. Hi there, greeting from the Bracer Guild. What do you people want? You look kind of familiar. Oh, it's you. Hi, Mr. Battle. We just dropped by to talk to the mayor. No biggie. This won't do. If you're here on guild business, you should speak with some semblance of manner. I'm in the middle of an important discussion, so why don't you come back later? I apologize for our rudeness, Mayor. We intend no disrespect. We simply came to report to you that we have identified the arsonist. Well then I suppose. My lord, would you excuse us for a moment? No, say what you are going to say here. This sounds interesting. But it's okay, maybe the dude will have something to add. It won't do any harm for him to hear this, will it? Well, if we must. While we are on the subject, it seems that Matron Teresa was attacked again last night. Could the arsonist be linked to that? It seems very likely. Unfortunately, the attackers are still at large. I see. Still, at least you say you know who they are now. So who did it? Who indeed? It is exactly who you think it is, Major Delmore. I see. That's quite the same. I was hoping I could make them see the error of their way before it was too late. I suppose that was a faint hope of my part. Huh? Who are you talking about, Mr. Mayor? What do you mean, who? Why, the Raven, of course. They've been in hiding ever since last night. I'm sorry, sir, but they are responsible. This time, they claim to be victims themselves. What? So without further ado, the culprit is... I want to say this, but... I live in the safe anyway, so let's try this. You do that! What? You must be mistaken. Esther, I'm seriously beginning to worry about having you as my partner. Esther, maybe I was wrong. Anyway, the real culprit is... You, Mayor Delmore! We already have Gilbert in custody, and we know everything. We also have proof that you stole the money donated to restore the orphanage your lackey set on fire. Can you deny that charge? Nonsense! Do you think I know those people in the black clothes? Well now, that's a little strange. We didn't say anything about black clothes. This is absolutely ridiculous. Gilbert was acting alone. You don't know when to give up, do you, old man? We know that you were plotting to build vacation home on the land the orphanage occupied. Do you still deny the charge laid against you? Persistent little brat, but I had those development plans in place for ages. They're just part of Ruan city planning. What reason would I have to be so impatient that I resort to criminal acts? Well, how about a mountain of debt to pay off? Oh, Neil. Neil? What are you doing here? I figure I will come to the mayor place to do some investigating. When I see you two going in, the whole thing smells fishy, so I decide to sneak in. That's it in a nutshell. Just who the hell are you? I'm the reporter from the Liberal News. The name's Neil Burns. Actually, I've been checking into the city financial affair recently. And what do I see? But the Mayor Delmore here has been diverting funds from the city budget lately. They're fund for the expansion project. I'm not buying it. You haven't even started construction. I thought it was kind of strange, so I dug deeper and found link to the estate company service. Now that was quite the little surprise. 1 year ago, you took more than a few trips to Calfat Republic. I was just sightseeing. A reasonable claim, but the truth is that you have amassed a nice big debt over there, am I right? You're losing me, how? By using town fund to speculate in risky commodity in the hope of cashing in. Buying goods when they are cheap, selling them when they are high. This kind of thing. Oh, I get it. So how much did he lose? From what my fellow reporter over there told me, something stood the tune of 100 million mira. 100 million mira? That's 100 times the amount donated to the orphanage rebuilding. I can certainly see why one might turn to crime over an amount that high. 100 million? I'm pretty free with my spending, but I got nothing on you. This is a competition, you know. Now that you mention it, he took funds from the city budget to pay off his debt and stave off any question. But I can't understand why he would turn to arson and theft to build his vacation home. It just all seems so random. Where's your proof? Go ahead and run your story with all its wild speculation, or sue you and the newspaper for libel. Suddenly confident, are we? And you all, the Bracer Guild does not have the authority to arrest me. I am the mayor. I want you out of here now. I guess he is right. He knows he's right. Mayor, may I ask you one question? What now? What is a student of Royal Academy doing associating with such people? Disgraceful. Return to campus at once. Oh, Clayton Yandere. Why did you not use your own asset to pay off your debt? 100 million mira is certainly a lot of money, but I think that House Dalm also surely has enough asset to settle that matter. This estate, for instance, it would easily sell for at least 100 million mira. Don't be ridiculous. This estate has been handed down at the Dalmo family for generations. How could I ever simply let it go? The orphanage was no different. For many, it was a place fondly remembered. No one has the right to destroy something like that. How could you do such a thing? How dare you liken this estate to that dilapidated old hovel? You care for no one but yourself, more than being the mayor or being the head of House Delmore. You pitiful man. Haha. You have quite a way with words, young lady. But let's see if you will change your tone in a few minutes. He's escaping. Secret passage. Fango, Bronco. Come, it's dinner time. Oh. What the? That smell. Oh, beast! What a cool looking dog. Well, what the hell, this thing? Monster! My lord! Unbelievable, you actually keep monster as pet? Everything you think you know will die with you here. Don't worry, if there's anything left of you, I'll dump it in the river. Ha 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 ha. He's crazy. This is kind of extreme. Maybe he's really cornered now, because he planned to kill the dude as well. That's outrageous. It's like he want to wage a war with the country. So is fighting freaking monster part of the stalling plan now? Well, at least now we can arrest him for trying to kill us. I'm sure the other stuff will stick too after this. I bear you both no ill will, but I will not allow you to harm anyone. Let's check their start. Fango Bronco. Fango is extremely high art defense, but is weak against physical attack. Oh, so this is the reverse. One is weak against physical, one is weak against arts. Also, I think this is enough for today's episode. It's kind another cliffhanger here, but it's like the same as the previous chapter where we fight Dan, the Sky Bandit leader. So if you watch it until the end, I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Bye bye!